Marnie is my first opponent, and her Liepard can only damage Clark with Snarl. After using Charge to boost my special defense and healing with leftovers, Liepard can't do much to Clark at all, allowing him to set up shift gears to boost his attack and speed. All of this setup allows Clark to wipe out every single one of Marnie's Pokemon himself. I don't need to switch once this whole battle, and her team is completely destroyed. Clark's return couldn't be more epic. Up next is a much more difficult battle against Hawk. We start out Double versus Double, and though Della almost takes the kill, she gets paralyzed by Body Slam and isn't able to move on her last turn, meaning I need to switch in Johann to finish it off. Snorlax is next, and a few of Johann's Rock Blasts do the trick. Against Corviknight, I send out Clark, who sets up a bit with Shift Gear and charges before knocking it out with a super effective Discharge. Emperor comes out against Pincurchin, and while he does get poisoned, it only takes 2 digs to knock it out. That leaves Hop's final Pokemon, Inteleon. This is when I make a terrible mistake. I send out Marina, who can Toxic Stall Inteleon out with a combination of Toxic and Baneful Bunker. However, I haven't actually used Marina in battle before, and once she's on the field, I realize I misread her moveset. She has Toxic Spikes, not Toxic. I stall out 2 of Inteleon's Dynamax turns before switching to Debbie to take the 3rd. When Inteleon reverts to normal, Dwebby goes down to a Snipe Shot, my first loss of the semifinals. But this allows Clark to come back in with full health. He Dynamaxes, but even 2 super effective Max Lightnings aren't enough to take Inteleon out before Clark gets hit by a horrible critical hit, his health plummeting into the red. My team is in no shape for a safe switch, so I need to make another sacrifice if I want to keep Clark alive, and I let Marina go down to another of Inteleon's attacks. Finally, Emperor can come back out and finish the last lever of Inteleon's health with the Hyper Voice, winning me the semifinals with 2 unfortunate losses.